Hi, I'm Emily and today I'm going to be showing you how I learned to shoot in manual by using auto. So I found this technique by watching Frodo's photo and decided to give it a go myself. I think it's a great way to learn about manual by seeing how the camera automatically creates the settings, taking into account the exposure triangle. Throughout this video, I will also show you examples of images with different settings so you can get an idea of how those settings impact the image. So the exposure triangle is made up of the shutter speed, ISO and aperture. All of these components have different functions. The shutter speed is responsible for the release speed of the shutter, allowing more light into the camera and the ability to capture motion. The faster the shutter speed, the sharper the motion is. The slower the shutter speed, the blurrier the motion. You would typically use a higher shutter speed in a brightly lit environment or to capture fast motion sharply. A slower shutter is used in low lit environments to let more light in, for night photography or artistically to create blurred motion. The ISO is the sensitivity to the camera's sensor. This is used to increase or decrease brightness. The higher the ISO, the brighter the shot, but this also increases grain. A higher ISO is used in low lit situations to increase brightness. A lower ISO would be used for more high key lighting, such as bright daylight or bright studio lighting. So the aperture controls how open or closed the lens iris is, allowing more light in or decreasing it while also changing the depth of field. The higher the aperture, the less light is let in and the wider the depth of field. The lower the aperture, the more light it allows in and the shallower the depth of field. A higher aperture is used in high key lighting and to ensure a wide depth of field. A low aperture is used in low lit settings, allowing for a more shallow depth of field and a blurred or bokeh background effect. The best way to learn from auto is to shoot in auto, copy those settings and apply them to manual mode. From there, you can change settings slightly to experiment and see what each one is responsible for. To change the settings, you can use the dial to higher and lower each one like this. I think experimenting with different lighting and environments is key to gaining a better understanding of how these settings work, but for now, there's a brief overview of how to start shooting in manual. Thanks for watching.